Thank you, Riaz. Good morning. Abbotsford police are urging parents to be aware of what your children are up to online. This comes as an American man is facing several charges after traveling to Abbotsford to meet a 13-year-old girl. Police say 33-year-old Joshua Napoli from Virginia first contacted the teenager on social media. Officers say that she stayed with him at a hotel last Saturday. She later told her guardian, who contacted police. He was arrested outside the hotel the following day and now faces charges of child sexual assault, child luring, and sexual interference. The city of Abbotsford is holding a community safety meeting tonight, just 1 week since an innocent senior was gunned down on his property. The 74-year-old was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time when he was struck by a stray bullet. Organizers hope tonight's meeting will find solutions to increased violence, including shootings, homicides, and vandalism. The forum starts at 7 o'clock at the Abbotsford Art Centre. Water restrictions have been eased in Metro Vancouver. Recent heavy rainfall means the region has been downgraded to Stage 2 restrictions. That means you're now able to water your lawn once a week. Stage 3 restrictions were brought in on July 20th because of drought and low reservoir levels. Our supply is now close to being back to where it should be for this time of year. Fisheries and Oceans Canada says this year's Sockeye salmon run returns will be a meager 1.5 million fish. Last year's Sockeye season saw the return of nearly 21 million fish to the Fraser River. But this year, the scientists say low river flows and hot water temperatures likely combine to create poor conditions for the Sockeye's annual migration. On a positive note, anticipated returns of Chinook salmon are higher. Miley Cyrus is speaking out against our province's controversial wolf cull. The American pop singer has taken to social media urging fans to sign an online petition against the helicopter hunt. The petition was posted by Pacific Wild, a non-profit group that fought to preserve the Great Bear Rainforest. BC approved the hunt earlier this year because it said wolves were preying on caribou herds with declining populations. The Green Party is calling for the elimination of university and college tuition fees. It also wants to expand Canada's rail and urban transit systems and stop the use of fossil fuels by the mid-century. The party released its 44-page election platform in Vancouver yesterday. It makes a lot of big and expensive promises to help students, seniors, and small businesses. The platform also focuses on tackling climate change as well as the economy.
We can make sure that no region is disadvantaged as we work together to create jobs from a sustainable economy, create jobs in a climate that understands, a political climate that understands that we must get off fossil fuels by mid-century, no later.
A Colliers International report suggests competition for land within the Lower Mainland is leading to record home sales in our region. The Landshare report says a limited number of properties and bidding wars have led to record sales totaling $840 million within the first 6 months of the year. That equals about a 150% year-over-year increase in total sales volume.
What it represents is a real shortage of quality development sites. The market today is moving very much toward the major town centers. The developers are all focused on the major town centers. They're focused on the transit lines and around areas that allow for the acquisition of zoned sites, that allow for density, or sites that have the potential to be rezoned.
A team of cyclists will set out on a cross-Canada ride today to raise funds for childhood cancer programs. 33 cyclists will take part in the 17-day relay event from White Rock to Halifax. The Sears National Kids Cancer Ride raises money for childhood cancer centers across the country. In the past 8 years, the ride has raised and donated $9 million to help young cancer patients.
At least 82% of the children that we see that come through us are cured. But that means that 18% aren't. And that 18% is something that we have to work and strive for. But most importantly, we actually need to make sure that no child ever has cancer.
Amen to that. Heroes on the road.